What if I told you that some of the most unbelievable places on Earth look so strange that they seem computer-generated? Lakes that glow with impossible colors, waters that turn bright pink, landscapes that resemble giant paintings, and shores covered with mysterious patterns that look like they belong on another planet. For most of us, a lake is simply a body of water. But scattered across different corners of the world are a handful of lakes that completely challenge that idea. Some change color depending on the season. Some contain minerals so unusual that they create surreal designs visible from the sky. Others appear beautiful at first glance, but hide extreme conditions that make them unlike any ordinary lake on Earth. These places have baffled travelers, fascinated scientists, and captured the imagination of millions. Their appearance is so extraordinary that many people refuse to believe they are real until they see the evidence for themselves. Today, we're counting down 5 of the most incredible lakes on the planet, each one stranger than the last. From waters that look painted by nature itself to a lake whose environment is unlike anywhere else on Earth, these destinations prove that reality can be far more astonishing than fiction. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of our world, consider subscribing to The Wonders and stay with us, because this is where the story begins. Spotted Lake, Canada. Starting our countdown at number 5 is Spotted Lake, located in British Columbia, Canada. At first glance, it looks as though a giant artist carefully painted hundreds of colorful circles across the surface of a lake. During the hot summer months, much of the water evaporates, revealing dozens of mineral-rich pools. These pools can appear in shades of blue, green, yellow, and even brown, creating a surreal mosaic unlike anything most people have ever seen. The strange appearance comes from the lake's unusually high concentration of minerals, including magnesium sulfate, calcium, and sodium sulfate. As the water level drops, these minerals crystallize and separate into distinct circular formations. For centuries, indigenous peoples of the region considered the lake a special place and recognized its unique characteristics long before modern science began studying it. From above, Spotted Lake looks almost too perfect to be natural. Yet it remains one of the most remarkable geological wonders in North America and a reminder that nature can create patterns more extraordinary than anything humans could design. Lake Hillier, Australia. Coming in at number 4 is Lake Hillier, one of the world's most famous pink lakes. Located on Middle Island off the southern coast of Australia, Lake Hillier has a feature that immediately grabs attention. Its water is bright pink, not light pink, not slightly pink, bright, bubblegum pink. What makes this lake even more fascinating is that the color remains visible throughout the year. Unlike many pink lakes that change appearance depending on environmental conditions, Lake Hillier consistently maintains its vibrant color. Scientists believe the phenomenon is linked to salt-loving microorganisms and algae that thrive in the lake's extremely salty environment. These microscopic organisms produce pigments that contribute to the lake's striking appearance. The contrast is breathtaking. On one side, you have the vivid pink water. On the other, a narrow strip of white sand and the deep blue waters of the Southern Ocean. From the air, the lake looks almost unreal, as if someone digitally altered the landscape. Yet this extraordinary color is entirely natural, making Lake Hillier one of Australia's most visually stunning natural wonders. Laguna Colorada, Bolivia. At number 3, we travel high into the Andes Mountains of Bolivia to visit Laguna Colorada. Known as the Red Lagoon, this shallow salt lake is famous for its dramatic reddish color. Depending on weather conditions and sunlight, the water can appear deep red, crimson, or even rusty orange. The color comes from a combination of red sediments and algae that flourish in the lake's unique environment. Strong winds constantly ripple the water's surface, creating an ever-changing landscape of color and texture. But the lake's beauty doesn't stop there. Scattered across the red waters are bright white islands made from borax deposits. These white formations create an incredible contrast against the crimson background, making the entire scene look like a giant abstract painting. Laguna Colorada is also home to thousands of flamingos. Watching these elegant birds feed in the red waters creates one of the most spectacular wildlife scenes anywhere on Earth. At more than 14,000 feet above sea level, this lake combines extreme geography, extraordinary colors, and unique wildlife into a landscape that feels almost extraterrestrial. Kelimutu Crater Lakes, Indonesia. Claiming the number 2 spot is one of the most mysterious lake systems on Earth, the Kelimutu Crater Lakes of Indonesia. Perched atop the Kelimutu volcano on Flores Island are 3 neighboring crater lakes. What makes them extraordinary is that they frequently change color. At different times, the lakes have appeared blue, green, turquoise, black, red, brown, and even nearly white. Scientists attribute these color changes to ongoing volcanic activity beneath the lakes. Dissolved minerals and chemical reactions within the water alter how light is reflected, causing the lakes to transform over time. The most fascinating part is that the 3 lakes can change independently of one another. One may appear bright turquoise while another turns dark brown or black. No one can predict exactly when the colors will shift, making every visit unique. Standing at the edge of the volcanic crater and looking down at these constantly changing lakes feels like observing a living geological experiment. Their unpredictability and beauty have made Kelimutu one of the most fascinating natural wonders in Southeast Asia. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Taking the #1 spot is the legendary Lake Natron in Tanzania. Few places on Earth are as beautiful, mysterious, and extreme as this remarkable lake. Lake Natron is famous for its striking red and orange appearance, created by salt-loving microorganisms that thrive in its highly alkaline waters. From above, the lake often resembles a giant abstract painting filled with crimson, scarlet, and copper tones. But beneath its beauty lies one of the harshest aquatic environments on the planet. The lake's water can become extremely alkaline and reach surprisingly high temperatures, creating conditions that very few organisms can survive. Yet, despite these extremes, Lake Natron plays a critical ecological role. It serves as one of the most important breeding grounds for lesser flamingos, supporting large populations of these iconic birds. The harsh environment actually helps protect them from many predators. The surrounding landscape adds even more drama. Volcanic terrain, vast salt flats, and shimmering reflections combine to create scenes that look more like an alien world than a location on Earth. Lake Natron perfectly represents why this countdown exists. It is beautiful yet intimidating, scientifically fascinating yet visually unbelievable. And among all the lakes on this list, it may be the one that looks the least real of all. From colorful mineral pools and bright pink waters to volcanic lakes that change color and landscapes that seem impossible to exist, these incredible lakes remind us that our planet is far stranger and more beautiful than we often imagine. The most amazing part is that every location on this list is completely real. No special effects, no CGI, just nature displaying its creativity on a scale that is hard to believe. Which of these lakes surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed exploring these extraordinary places with us, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to The Wonders for more fascinating journeys into the world's most incredible mysteries. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next wonder.